drinking and driving. Driving and drinking. We're drinking now, we're driving later. We're driving now and drinking later. Either way you put it, it's a bad scenario. It's a bad situation to do. Drinking and driving is becoming more popular in the United States and amongst the world too. Today I want to inform you guys on drinking and driving and how it's increasing in the world. Today I want to talk to you also about the dangers of drinking and driving. Secondly, the statistics on drinking and driving. And lastly, prevention of drinking and driving. Ways we can stop this from happening. Moving on to my first main topic. I'm going to talk to you guys about the dangers. Let's say we're in a situation. You're coming home from the club, you're with your friends. You just had a fun night partying. Not thinking about, did we drink too much? Just thinking about going home and sleeping in your own bed. So you guys are driving, it's a double lane road, dark out, driver's a little intoxicated. You guys get in a crash, roll off the road, either way you put it. Somebody end up dying, you have to live with that for the rest of your life. Somebody end up being paralyzed, brain damage. You gotta live with that. And on drinkinganddraiving.org, they stated that in America, on average, nearly 12,000 people die each year in a DUI-related accident. 900,000 of them are arrested, and 1/3 of them are repeat offenders. This tells you that it's increasing. It tells you that you should be alarmed when you go out and drive. The dangers of drinking and driving can lead from minor scratches, fender benders, being paralyzed, and the fatal, the big part of it, death of you and whoever's around you in the car or who's on the other side of the road. I myself, I'm a victim of living through. I am a victim of living through somebody that was killed by a drunk driver. I know how it feels to have somebody close to you, a loved one that got murdered by a drunk driver. I was age of 8. I was sitting in my front yard. Not my front yard. In the age of 8, my cousin he got killed by a drunk driver playing in his front yard. The drunk driver was speeding down the block, and he jumped the curb. Ended up killing my cousin. I felt how it felt to go through the mourning stages of not being able to do anything because somebody else that did something stupid took the life of your loved one. So be aware. Moving on to my second statistic. My second main point, statistics of drinking and driving. On cdc.gov, it states that 0.08% is the legal level of alcohol concentrated and minimum legal drinking percent in the U.S. If you're above 0.08 and you're driving, going 55 miles per hour is equivalent to going 100 yards on the football field. You can't really judge that because your mindset and perception is all messed up. Like I said, 12,000 people die a year because of it. Moving on to my last main point, I want to talk to you guys about the preventions we could do about it. How we can stop drinking and driving amongst the United States and amongst our peers. Yeah, drinking and driving happens between the ages of 12 to 34 years of age. Those are the most people age rates that are actually known and have the most drinking and driving within them. So the way that they figure they're doing it, to stopping it, is at cdc.gov, they stated that they want to expand the use of sobriety checkpoints, which I think is a great way to do it, because when they have to come from the club, they got to realize there's a checkpoint for when they leave. They also think about raising the laws, make them more severe, make the punishment worse. Insurance rates need to go up for people that have been arrested. People have to, for the DUI, if you have a DUI, you shouldn't be able to have to drive. You should have to wait 2 years. Having your friends, being a good friend, not letting your friend or yourself drive drunk, thinking about other people's lives. Think about somebody's children that have died. to conclusion, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you about just recap everything: the dangers of drinking and driving, the statistics on drinking and driving, and prevention of ways to stop this. Gladly to inform you guys, and I hope you guys don't be that sucker to let your friend drive drunk. Thank you.